Hey guys, it's Cheyenne here with Purple Phoenix Intuitive Tarot. Oh my, I did not even light my candles. I forgot to. I was getting everything ready for this reading. Today is Friday the 13th, okay? It's not a bad luck number to me, and I mean, it can be. Bad things have happened on that day in history, you know, but I don't know. I like threes. So for me, I think it is a good luck day. But anyway, guys, I was getting everything ready for this reading because I thought, okay, I'll do another reading, you know, for the collective, and you know, schedule it for tomorrow because it's a timeless reading. And these two cards popped out again whenever I was going through and shuffling my big old tea deck, tea leaf cards. It's huge. So whenever I'm doing this, guys, I'm taking bits like this. Well, a little bit less than that. But anyway, I'm taking little bits like this, okay? Like 6 equal parts. And then I shuffle those two together, shuffle those two together, shuffle, you know, so then they're together, right? And then I take these two and I shuffle them together. And then I break them, you know, into two. And then I shuffle this one with this one, this one with this one. You know what I'm saying? I shuffle so much. And then I cut at the end. And that's how I get my cards shuffled. But these two, when I was putting them all back together after I'd cut them the very last time, these two got left behind. And what was really weird is they both came out on that last reading. I really feel like someone is very overburdened because they're lying or not revealing the truth, which, hello, that's AKA deceit, lies, betrayal, whatever you want to call it. It's bad shit, right? Warning, guys, I do cuss. I use a bell, and I use dice at the end. But anyway, these two came back out, and I thought, man, that energy is just clinging. They have a message. You know, this person who's going to end up hot in the frying pan, you know, because the truth is being revealed. They're going to end up in trouble because they were lying. They were withholding the truth. They were, you know, the day before I got imposter, in which that could be one of your family members impersonating as you. This energy has been coming out a lot, and so I'm going to do another reading, okay? And we're just going to ask some questions about the last reading, okay? Thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're new here, I'm glad that you're here, and I hope you enjoy my messages, the messages that I get from the Holy Spirit and I share with y'all. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoy them. If you do, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thumbs up, you know, likes, comments, sharing my content, all of that helps me out so much, guys. I'm brand new. I'm up to 88 subscribers now. Thank y'all so much. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you all for your likes, you know, and your comments. I truly appreciate all of it, all of it. I'm sending all that love and light right back out to y'all. Sorry, I had to go get some lotion. I do not like my hands to be dry. But, yeah, let's get into it, guys. Let's get into this. So this is going to be a general message, not a personal message, like a one-to-one reading. It's going to be general. It's going to be for the collective. So take what resonates, leave what does not fit. He could be a she could be a he. It's all about the energy. Fix some little things over here. I don't know how they got knocked over. But anyway, little things my daughters made me with clay. But anyway, I'm sitting there thinking, I want to get the intentions of this person. Whoever this person is, which I really feel it's this person, this younger woman, They could be younger. You know, they could be in their 20s. They're definitely younger than you, okay? They're younger than however old you are. They're younger than you, okay? I feel like they're an impersonator. I feel like there's some fraud here. I feel adjudication cards, you know, like in the Kipper deck. I'm feeling imprisonment, you know. I'm feeling like this person's going to be in a lot of trouble. They've been lying. They've been deceiving a whole community. They could be impersonating you and somehow taking money from you, which you hear about that in like Social Security, you know, cases. People who draw Social Security benefits, you hear about their checks getting taken, you know. And so it could be something like that, but I feel like this person's an impersonator. So we're going to get their intentions. We're going to pull some tarot. I really don't know what we're going to do for this reading, guys, to tell you all the truth. I did not plan this out. It's totally impromptu. It's totally spontaneous, okay? I really want to figure out who this person is. You know what I mean? I really do. Because then hopefully that can help y'all be more aware of this person who's impersonating you, you know? Dear Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, for the collective, who is this younger woman? They're hot in the frying pan. They're in trouble. They've got accusations against them now, or they could be in the near future. In the last reading, they were definitely withholding the truth. Truth reverse, you know. I mean, Ace of Swords reverse came out. Yeah, the reading before that, they were, you know, an imposter, taking money from the collective. Could possibly be a family member or someone close to them in their community. What are their intentions? This liar who's overburdened because they've lied. They're feeling overburdened because they lied. What are their intentions? Yeah, they're greedy. Oh my gosh, guys. Gossip. You'll be eager to hear this, but beware, what I say about others could easily be said about you. Yeah, look at that. They're causing a bunch of chaos because they were fucking greedy. I do cuss, guys. Warning, warning, warning. But yeah, they're fucking greedy, man. It's like I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. I'm a magnet for trouble. It's not my fault. I leave a trail of mayhem behind me. I wonder why, you idiot. You're greedy. Don't do those low-vibing things, man. Like steal and cheat. You know, that's greediness. Yeah, envy. I resent that you have what I most desire, so I will belittle your successes to make myself look better. That was in reverse, though. So they may not be, you may not have what they most desire. You may have left this person. If it's a person, if it's money, then I would keep this in the upright because they are greedy. Yeah, I'm going to keep that in the upright. But I'm sorry was in reverse also. I feel terrible about what I did and owe you an apology. They do not feel sorry, guys. I'm going to keep that one in reverse where it will remind me that they are not sorry. All they want to do is go around and gossip about you. Boy, howdy. All right. All right, for the collective. How do they need to handle this envious, greedy, chaotic person who's not sorry. How does the collective need to handle this person? Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy, like this younger person, okay? Notice who and what bring you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. So you're going to be reassessing. You're going to be getting rid of this person. Yeah. You're going to go and get you a fresh start, okay? You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. And give. Yeah, so maybe you're gonna break it off with this little liar, and who's envious and greedy and likes to create chaos, and you're going on to get you a fresh start. Okay, that's awesome. Let's pull some tarot. All right, harvest time, baby. You're working hard to manifest. Almost to that 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment. 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh, you're there. You're there. So you just got 2 more cups. 2 more pentacles, not cups. Financial freedom. That'd be 9 of Pentacles. And then 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. You ain't gotta worry about money. You got enough to give back and share with the entire world, man. I swear, I wish I was wealthy. I would help so many people. I would. The people that nobody, you know, like, I like Samaritan's Purse. I would donate to them for sure. But I would just go around helping people that I knew needed help, you know. All right, 3 of Pentacles on the bottom. So this could be someone you work with. Oh, yeah, there's going to be an ending. You're planning it. You're preparing for it. Oh, there's the Lovers. Okay. For the collective, how is this greedy person feeling? What's going on with this greedy person? What's going on in their energy? This envious, greedy person who's a freaking liar. They're not sorry about what they did. Whatever they did, they're going to be getting in big trouble. They may be walking away, or you're walking away from them. They know this. They know that you're walking away from them. It's not going to be a celebration. There's going to be no celebrations with them involved anyway. Because you're going off. You're leaving them. They know you're leaving. Strength reverse. Excuse me. Yeah, the Fool, it talks about innocence, freedom, beginnings. They know that you're getting a new beginning. That's how they're feeling, you know, about this situation. They know you're going to get this new beginning. Strength reverse, because they abused their power. They were envious, they were greedy, they were chaotic. They abused their power. They know they did. They abused their power. They caused this, maybe a divorce. It could be a Jezebel spirit, you know, a Jezebel type person, someone who likes to get involved with married men, or, you know, I don't know what the male version's called, but, you know, it could be a dude getting around with married women. You know, I don't know. But the Four of Wands reverse, it talks about tension, conflict. Yeah, because there's been abuse of power. Abuse of power. And now here we go. It's conflict. There is no celebration, you know. It's like, you know what that feels like? They abuse their power, and it's like they know they're going to be, you know, they could have caused a marriage to end. You know, that's the wedding card celebrations, or maybe they made this wedding not happen. You know, I don't know. They prevented something, some kind of celebration. They prevented some kind of wedding or celebration, you know, a family event usually, you know, so it could be they're getting kicked out of their family. Yeah, because they abuse their power. Yes, because they're greedy. Oh, they're doing work out there. I may have to turn some music on. But yeah, and they know that they see you like this. They see you going off and getting freedom and a brand new beginning while they're stuck here, maybe behind bars. You know, I said that. I saw that card earlier, that imprisonment card. Yeah, you're walking away. They see you walking away. They're freaking burdened. You're walking away, carefree, letting go. While they're overburdened, they're getting judgment called on them. You're getting a financial new opportunity while they're maybe having to protect themselves because they're in jail. I don't know. All right, how is the collective feeling about this situation, about this person, this younger woman? Do they even know who that is? Like, does the collective know who this younger woman is who's getting accused of all this stuff? Is it part of their family? You know, do they know this person? All right, for the collective. How is the collective feeling about this situation? Thank you. You're feeling fired up. Knight of Cups. Excuse me. The Knight of Cups. Romance, charm, sensitive. Oh my, okay. So here's how you're feeling about this situation. You have someone coming in that Knights are action takers. He's bringing you a love offer, okay? When you get this new beginning, it involves a new love offer from potentially, I mean, could be a King of Swords. Bringing you an Ace of Wands, if you know what I mean. He's very passionate about it. He wants to make you his Empress, you know, and take care of you. Maybe he sees you in that energy. There's Libra real strong there, you know. King of Swords, that could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's Taurus, Libra. So Libra could be strong in his chart. But he's undecided right now. He's still indecisive. Yeah, he's grieving. He's trying to hang on, trying to juggle two people. Yeah, trying to be a Casanova, a King of Wands. You know, gung-ho, it's ready to go, you know, like taking all these love offers or trying to tend to too many people at one time. Here you are. Yeah. Yeah, you could have a love, you know, that could be how you're feeling about the situation is, you know, you're filling your own cup. You are saving God, you are allowing God to fill that cup. God is saving you. God is rescuing you. You know that, or it could be a person. The Knight of Cups always makes me think of a knight in shining armor, you know. But they're coming very passionately for you. Whoever this is, it's going to be a brand new thing. Could be a brand new person you've never met, or just someone that you've never dated, you know. All right. All right. Let's see. So kind of how they're feeling. Well, I'm going to leave that under them. Because that is them. This is how you're feeling. We're going to put that over here. All right. Any more for how the collective is feeling about this situation? Can we get some more clarification for that Knight of Cups? You know, like, who is the Knight of Cups? Is it a person? Bringing them a love offer? Is it just them filling their own cup? What we got going on? You're working hard. You're working hard to heal. That's what I feel. You're protecting yourself. You're working hard to protect yourself right now. Yeah. That's funny. 7-7. And the Knights, they're number 12. So 377. Those numbers could be significant. 840. I'm gonna look at that Wands. Yeah, you're defensive. You're persevering. You have courage. You know, that's the 7 of Wands. You're standing up for yourself. You know. Now you're standing up for yourself. Your heart is still full. Knight of Cups, you know. Knight of Cups, yeah, they're romantical. You know, they like the romance movies. They like romance. They could be very charming, very sensitive. You know, that could be you. And so, yeah, you're defending your freaking self. You're standing up for yourself against this person. Okay, that's how you're feeling. Very defensive, maybe, toward this person, but very courageous at the same time. The 7 of Pentacles talks about patience, and so you've been very patient. You might have been very patient with this person, and now it's like you've had it. I'm done being patient with you. I'm now going to stand up for myself and for my worth, my value. You know, I'm not going to let you treat me like crap. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I know that person's lying. That's all I know. Can we get... What is this person going to be in trouble for? What will they be accused of? How will the truth... Yeah. How will the truth come out? No. How will the truth be revealed for the collective? In this situation, how will the truth be revealed? Okay. Holy moly. You're going to get a new job. Ooh, Queen of Cups energy. Oh, you're getting a new divine union. gonna be very awesome. You got someone's freaking out about it. Gonna be all up in their head about it. 5 of Swords and the Devil. That's all up in their mental land. Alright. God is going to reveal it, man. A lot of times when this Magician card comes out, I think of the ultimate creator, and that's God, right? The Spirit, Holy Spirit, divine union, the divine, like the Godhead 3 in 1. Yeah, union, 3 in 1. But anyway, so the truth is going to be revealed. You know, you're manifesting it. You're manifesting with God. You're praying for it. Pray and ask God to reveal the truth about this person, and it shall be. You know, you just got to believe it. You got to see it to believe it too. Like, visualize it. It's like God is ending something maybe with a Virgo. Like a marriage, a union. Maybe in this union you were having to stand up for yourself. You know, it could be in like this person, because it was like the other woman. You know what I mean? Like, it was the whoever you're with, your partner, it's their other person. You know what I mean? It's the other woman, other man, whatever. The affair. This is the affair person. And to me, when the truth is revealed, the truth is revealed, you know, when the 10 of Cups in reverse would be disunity. So when you are no longer united with this Hermit energy, that's when the truth will be revealed. You know, and it could be, this is the Virgo card, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be happening in August or September. That's Virgo season. But it's like going to be a disunity. Like the marriage is going to break up, and that's when the truth is going to be revealed about this person. Okay, and it looks like God's making it happen. You know, or you're manifesting this. You could be manifesting this, praying for it. All right. King of Wands. You know, they can be Casanova type. They're usually pretty good looking dudes. Or chicks, you know, whatever. Page of Swords and working hard. Someone could be bringing you a message about reaping your rewards. About getting harvest, about something you're working on. You're working hard. Okay. Let's ask about this Hermit energy. This person, you know, it's like a, well, no, I don't know what I would ask. It could be, you know, this is Virgo or Leo energy, and this is Aquarius energy. So they could have Leo and Aquarius in their chart, their birth chart. That's Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't know which one, but it's a wand, okay? So I know that the wands are Aries, Leo, Sag. Walking away. Yeah, what's the potential outcome of this situation? Like, what's going to be going on for this person? This person who's envious and greedy, and they're just fucking chaotic. They're not sorry. They could be all up in their ego about causing, about causing this marriage to end. They could be all up in their ego like, yeah, la-di-da, it was me. I was so reckless, but I did it anyway. Because they're not sorry. Yeah, oh my gosh. Boy, they are a home wrecker for sure. Those, you know those types? They go after married men on purpose, you know? No, what's going to be the outcome for this little skanky person? Single white female, you know, copycat energy, you know, and that one, the reading, not this last one, I think it was the one before, it was imposter, you know. This person's toxic. What's going to be their potential outcome for this toxic younger woman? She gonna stay in that third party. Yep. She's gonna stay there. Queen of Swords. You're cutting all these people off. Yeah, Queen of Wands energy. Could be a Leo. But yeah, she's gonna stay in this union. She thinks it's like a twin flame union. It could be, I guess. You know, if this person that you're separating from, this hermit, you know, y'all could have both been karmic for each other. You know, that happens. And, yeah, this could be his divine union, this other person. That's funny. But that's how it is. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. Divine union, and then, you know, 3 of Cups, that can represent the third party. Same confirmation, third party. Or it could just mean that they're going to be celebrating with friends. They're going to come together. Again, as a potential outcome, they're going to come together again. At some kind of celebration, maybe. But I really feel this is your energy. You've got boundaries. You could be divorcing a King of Pentacles. Yeah, Hermit energy. You're seeking harmony and balance. And the truth, yeah. Because she ain't telling the truth. She's a little skank. Those people, that's what I would call a skank. Someone like that. Just, you know, wanting to go after married men, that's just gross. I would have never, you know. I have never, you know. Okay, for the collective. What's the collective's potential outcome in this situation? What is the collective's potential outcome for this situation? Oh man, I got a big old chunk that hit my belly. Boy, you're gonna be in boss babe energy. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. With a new job, you may have a little bit of a hardship there. You may still be a little confused all up in your head. Maybe you have a lot of options when it comes to jobs. But you're going to use your intuition. You're going to get the one that you're meant to have, okay? That's how I feel about that. I'm going to put this over here because that's how the truth is being revealed. It's like the truth is going to be revealed in the process of this breakup, this divorce, whatever. Wow. Holy moly. The Moon, 9 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Someone's all up in their head. I mean, this is for you. This potential outcome for you. Yeah, the moon, you know, that one talks about femininity, intuition, and clarity. Anxiety, you know, something keeping you up at night. And the Wheel of Fortune, that's like the wheel in the sky is turning. If you've been getting bad karma, you know what I mean? Then the wheel in the sky's turning, you're going to get dharma. You're going to get good karma, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's look at these. Page of Wands. Ace of Wands. Somebody wanting to come. Your potential outcome. Look at all those wands. Someone's very passionate about you. They want to send you a very passionate message. Now, take the passion. It could be love or hate, okay? Page of Swords. They're bringing you the truth. Because they know that'll help you become balanced and harmonious again. It could be your match. There's the King of Pentacles. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. You have a King of Pentacles who is very, very passionate about you. Or they passionately hate you. I don't know. But they're bringing you the truth because maybe they want to reconcile. They want forgiveness, you know. That's the potential outcome. Or they could be the one that's going to be all up in their head. Because they're the ones, you know, that makes more sense. The Hermit. You know, because I feel like you could have someone, a fiery person come in bringing you a new love offer, okay? And the truth at the same time. I've been getting that message too. And that is the wheel in the sky turning in your favor. You know, that is things, clarity. You've got the truth now, you know. That's your potential outcome. And I feel like for this person that you're connected to, they're just going to be all up in their head. Anxiety, something keeping them up at night. You know, they could be feeling overburdened too because they're withholding the truth. Yeah. That's what I feel about that. Let's get some Kipper cards for y'all. Excuse me. Alright, for the collective. Excuse me. Ooh, when I have those little hiccup burp things, I always yawn after them. I don't know why. For the collective, all right. Can we clarify who is this Queen of Wands energy? You're going to be in bad health because you're going down a new path. Because you're going to get your path anyway. You know, they might have tried to prevent it. Last reading, they were overburdened. Yeah, they were overburdened. Not feeling good at all. I'll just put on top of the Queen. Okay. Can we clarify that 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups? Actually, no. Let's go over here. Who is this King of... Who is the Hermit and the Ten of Cups sideways? Who or what is that Hermit with the Ten of Cups sideways? Community. A wealthy man. So it could be a wealthy man. He feels like he's going to be wealthy in his community. Or maybe he is a wealthy man in his community. That's how the truth is going to be revealed. Let me ask that. So maybe a wealthy man in your community could be revealing the truth to you. How is the truth going to be revealed? Oh, it could be a lawyer, guys. Yeah, because if this is a divorce, can we get some more clarification for how this truth is going to be revealed? We got Hermit sideways, Ten of Cups sideways, and the Magician. Unexpected income. Yes. Oh my gosh, guys. That's what you're meant. Sudden freaking wealth, guys. Okay, this feels like a divorce. You got Ten of Cups sideways. That is definitely not a happy union anymore. Okay, it's not upside down yet. It hadn't totally ended, but it's on the side, so it feels like there's a divorce going on. Okay, the Hermit could be Virgo energy, okay? Yeah, how the truth is going to be revealed is through this divorce. You're going to get unexpected income from this divorce. This wealthy man could very well be your lawyer, your attorney. That's who this could be. You know, he's making it happen. He's making it happen to where you get unexpected income. Someone could be concerned. You got 13, 27, 33. Here we have 31. I'm going to put that in the middle. God, my throat is so tickly. You know, this lawyer could be concerned, you know, because of this person and what they did. It's going to be a big change. Sudden wealth's going to lead to big changes and not a new home. Maybe some endings. Maybe a journey away from the false person. Can we get some more clarification on this Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, Three of Cups energy? That was the potential outcome for this younger woman person. Please and thank you. Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Queen of Wands. Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Queen of Wands, potential outcome. Journey. So they may be the ones taking the journey, going to jail. They're going to be in poverty. Yeah, they're going to be in poverty. Bad health, poverty, all these things they wanted for you, you know, a blocked journey. They're not going to be able to, you know, it could be they're going to jail, or it could be they can't go anywhere because they're broke and they have bad health. All right, for the collective, can we clarify the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Wands? Is that, you know, I feel like that's y'all, but it could be someone else coming towards you. Who is that Knight of Cups and Seven of Wands? An ending, karma. 19 is a karmic number. could be, this could be bad karma for someone. You getting a new love offer and you having boundaries, standing up for yourself, you know? Or that could be you putting an ending, like cutting the cords to this false person. Oh gosh, adjudication, yeah. You're going to be standing up for yourself, defending yourself against this false person. Who is this King of Pentacles? Nine of Swords person. Okay. For the collective, who is this King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords person? Someone you are no longer dating. You're no longer with this person. So it could be the person that you're getting a divorce from. I really feel like that's what that is. Yeah. That's who that is. I want to see something. Yeah, in this pile, we had someone new bringing you a brand new love offer, a message of truth. It's going to bring harmony, peace, balance. It's going to be good karma. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, it could be bad karma for someone. Maybe someone's trying to love bomb you and you're standing up for yourself. You're not going to allow it to happen. You know, that could be the case. I don't know. But, oh, so you can grab that deck. All right. Who is this Page of Wands? Oh, it's going to be a big change. Gonna be a big change. That's all we know. Okay. It's gonna be a big change. Number 9 could be significant for you. Can we get some more clarification? Who's that? Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Page of Swords. Temperance. Wheel. The Moon. We know it's gonna be a change. What is this change? Changing lovers, changing people you're dating. Someone who's been thinking about you, maybe maybe someone you work with. Maybe you're going to be changing jobs, tool and labor. You could be, yeah, thoughts. That would be that little Page of Wands. Someone's thinking about you. They feel very passionate about you. You know, they want to come in and give you a love offer, you know. But they know they may have to change their job or something. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's, yeah, I still feel like this person, this younger person, so let's recap, guys. This younger person who's envious, greedy, younger woman who's envious, greedy, chaotic, and not sorry. Yeah, they're all up in their ego about ending your marriage. It's like they are happy that happened because they're so envious. You know, they want what you've got, pretty much. And that's where they're like, la la la, I'm going to go along, I'm going to ruin this marriage. Yeah. And it's like, uh-oh. Your little journey has been halted, honey. You're not going to be able to go on this journey. And, yeah. And ultimately, you know, the potential outcome is going to be her with, you know, the person she's supposed to be with, celebrating. But she's going to be in bad health and she's going to be in poverty about it. You know, or this person that you were with and they had an affair with this person, they're going to be the ones in bad health and poverty because this Queen of Wands, she found somebody else, you know, I don't know. And then here it was like, how is the truth going to be revealed? I really feel like these together, it made me think, you know, it could be a divorce. You could be divorcing a Hermit energy, like a Virgo. This is like a wedding on the side, like it's not good anymore. It's like you're manifesting this. The truth is being manifested, or the truth is being revealed through this like breakup. To me, it feels like, you know, a divorce. The Magician could be a lawyer type person, you know, a wealthy man, a lawyer. You're going to get some unexpected income from this. You're also going to get the truth. Hello. But you have someone very concerned at the same time. Could be two different lawyers. One is concerned because, dang, you got a good lawyer. You know? I don't know. Here, it was how you were feeling about this situation. Yeah, you know there's going to be a permanent ending to this relationship. It's going to be an ending to this love bombing. Could be, you know, I'm not saying it is, but putting an ending to having to stand up for yourself all the time. Or it could just be you going and giving yourself a cup of love, you know, but you're doing it. It's an action. But yeah, I feel like this ending, it's like, you know, it's here. You know, it's like here. It's here. And this King of Pentacles energy, whenever I ask for the potential outcome, they're no longer going to be courting you, and they may no longer be courting this person because here's bad health and poverty, courtship reverse, you know. It could be that you're divorcing them and then this person's leaving them too, you know, and it's got them all up in their head. They're staying up late at night, or maybe just the ending of this relationship's got them all up in their head. I don't know. But as far as for you, for your potential outcome, you definitely have like a secret admirer, someone thinking about you. I feel like they're going to come towards you. You know, you got this vehicle here that could represent the Chariot, you know. This person who, all they do right now is think about you, you know. And they're curious about you, and they want to come see you. They want maybe to change their job, tool and labor. Maybe they want to move towards you, and so they know they're going to have to move, and they're going to have to get a new job. Maybe they're going to have to get a new car. I don't know. Let's get y'all some, yeah, let's get these signs, symbols, and synchronicities. I'm curious what signs will be coming out. Because I know what we got strong here. We got strong water, fire, earth. Yeah, mostly water, fire, and earth. Not a lot of air. Oh, the dice are going to be loud, guys. So for the collective, can we clarify this message today, please? And thank you. I said water, strong. Here's 2 Pisces. Pink and purple. So pretty. We've also got the moon. It makes me think of Pisces or Cancer. Put it up there with Pisces. We got 2 7s and a 12. Oh, we got 11. 7 come 11. Oh, we got 10, 11, 12. We got 6. Here we have Taurus. We have the Sun. We have Venus. We have Leo. That's strong up in here. Yeah, there's a strength card. Leo, fire energy. Got more water, Cancer. I'm going to put that up there with the Pisces. We got Saturn. We got 2 Saturns. I'll put that up there by the Pisces. So we got 2 of them. We got Jupiter and we got Sagittarius. More fire. Let me put those fires together. Yeah, Taurus energy would definitely be next to Venus. That's Taurus's ruling planet. Here we got 12 and 12. 12, 12. Pisces. That's Pisces' house. How funny. I'm going to put that up there with it. And then we have, oh. I thought we had 7, 7. Anyway, 12, 12. And we have 6 and 7. Or 76. You could be 67 years old. You could be 76 years old. You could be born in 67. And here's 10 and 11. So if you add it with, put over there by the 12, you got 10, 11, 12. And put those next to 10, 11, 12. So things could be on track. Okay. Let me look something up. Let me let y'all know all about these dice, okay? So Pisces is strong in this reading. Water is very, very much strong in this reading. Pisces is the 12th house. We see 12 here twice. We have Pisces here twice. It's a water sign. It's mutable. It's the qualities are a mystic, a dreamer, a poet, idealist. Then we have the moon, which rules Cancer, intuition, femininity. Day of the week is Monday, Cancer. You have Cancer here too, so it's a water sign. It's cardinal. The qualities are healer, homemaker, emotional. We got 2 Saturns up here, which rules Capricorns. That talks about life lessons and destiny. 10, 11. The 11th house is friends, social alliances. The 12th house is past lives, secrets, and privacy. And I'm telling you, they're keeping something a secret. I wish it's going to be revealed. We will see it when it comes out. But the 11th house is Aquarius's house of friends and social alliances. 10th house is Capricorn, career, reputation. 7th house is Libra, marriage and legal affairs. Yes, there's going to be a divorce, man. And 6 is Virgo's house of details and planning. So make sure y'all are making plans, that you're being very detailed with your plans right now, okay? All right. Let's get y'all some more dice. Signs, symbols, and synchronicities. These are going to be allowed for the collective. To help them clarify this message today, please and thank you. Oh, you got home. A little teepee. You could be Native American. You could like roller skating. Or you could be needing to skate away from a situation, you know what I mean? Yeah, because someone I feel thinks very highly of you, you know? You could have a lot of cords to cut. So I think of when I see those French fries. Or you could be eating French fries. McDonald's French fries go really well with one of their vanilla ice cream cones. Just saying, it's my perfect little favorite combo. Every time I say that, it makes me want to go get that little combo. I think I may do that here in a minute. You got someone, could be a Peter Pan. That could be this earth energy. They could be a Peter Pan, like a man-child, you know, and they get angry, they bite your freaking head off with their words, you know. It's like you're blowing the whistle on them. Maybe in this divorce, you're going to blow the whistle on them. And they're going to target you. They're going to try to sabotage you and seek revenge. But the truth is being revealed. Every time that little ball of yarn comes out, it makes me think of like a sweater getting hooked on a nail and it unraveling, and the person's naked, they're raw, they're, you know, the truth. I mean, there's nothing covering them up anymore. No more like mask, you know. So anyway, so the truth is being revealed. You could be calling them out, you know, and saying the truth. Maybe in the courthouse, you know, I don't know. But your outcome is amazing, guys. Judgment. You know, it's like God is here. He is all up in this. He is making things happen. He is creating those miracles for you. Keep your eyes open for them. Even the little things, even the little miracles. Notice those too. You know, He is here. I'm gonna get some more dice for y'all. All right, for the collective, names, initials, letters that you want that will help clarify this message today, please and thank you. I'm gonna scoot these cards over a little bit, please and thank you. Oh, we got some vowels. That's good. Dang, I see 2 R's right off the bat. 3 R's. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, I thought I had another A. Well, I saw Ray-Ban, but it's a V. I thought was an A. Anyway, so we almost have a Ray-Ban. We have, look, we have Ray-Ban knockoffs, okay? So somebody could wear fake Ray-Bans. Okay? I mean, that's pretty specific, don't you think? Let me know. My gosh, if y'all know of anybody that wears fake Ray-Bans, I figure it would have to be this very greedy, you know, they're probably all about their image, and so yeah, they would definitely buy the knockoffs because they can't afford the real thing, you know what I mean? Box. I see box, but we don't have a whole lot of vowels left. We only have an E, an I, and a Y. So I'm going to try to get as many words out of that as I can. Okay. But we have box here. Let me see if I can do anything else. Yeah, I could do exit, but that'd take 2 vowels. Somebody could be doing... Oh, we don't have 2 O's. I was going to say Botox. Somebody could be using Botox. So they wear fake Ray-Bans. They're using the Botox. I'm going to put that over there because I know what I'm talking about. They could be from Bo, Texas. I mean, look at that. Or their name could be Bo and they could be from Texas. I don't know. But I'm going to keep it as Botox because I really saw that. I just didn't realize I didn't have two O's. We have M&M again. And look, Dr. Pepper. I don't know why I saw that. Look, here's how it looks. But I see Dr. Pepper. DP. Dr. P. So they could drink Dr. Pepper while they're wearing their fake Ray-Bans, and they got to sip it out of a straw because they've had so much Botox their lips don't work right anymore. No, I'm teasing. I don't know. I don't know, guys. It looks like it's hard to talk when I see people who've had it, you know. It looks like it's hard to talk. Look, we have Way. Like Curds and Whey. I don't know if y'all like fairy tales, but Curds and Whey, that kind of way. They could make their own cheese. They could make, I don't know. Here we have pins. Oh, look. We could do prim. I bet they think they're so prim and proper. Prim and proper. They're thinking they're going to get to go on this trip, but it's like, no. Men's. M-N-S. That could be someone's initials. We've got S-M-N. Got S-N-M. We got M-N-S. M-S-N. Oh. Isn't that a news station? M-S-N. I think it is. Something news. I think that's a news station. MSN. That sounds so familiar. Anyway, this was your reading. I don't watch the news, by the way, so I don't know. I don't even look at their crap on Facebook or any of the social medias. I do not follow them. You know what I mean? I don't want to know. I'm very sensitive, and all they ever show is bad stuff, and it just makes me cry. So I don't watch a lot of the news because I don't like crying all the time. But I mean, I don't watch any news, to be honest. My mom's always having to fill me in as to what's going on. If she thinks anything's important, she lets me know. But yeah, this was your reading, guys. I'll take a picture of this so I can put it as your cover. But yeah, I hope y'all have a great day. I hope this helped y'all in some way, shape, or form. I know this part does. Whoever you are that's going through a divorce right now, or it's like quietly you're ending this relationship with a partner, you know, the Hermit could be quietly. Y'all are doing it quietly, or you're manifesting that anyway. It's like when you're going through this breakup, that's when the truth is going to be revealed about this person. You know, this envious, greedy person who does nothing but create chaos. For real, for real. But yeah. Could be, you know, you could be this Queen of Pentacles energy. The King of Pentacles, the one who's got the courthouse or courtship reversed. It's like things are ending between y'all, but I don't know. Things could be ending between him and her too. This Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag, because she has somebody new. You know, she has a Two of Cups there, or it could, you know, represent their relationship. Like y'all are no longer together, but they are. You know. That could be the case. It could be y'all were karmic for each other, you know, and he, you know, when he cheated on you, he found his divine union, you know, or he, she, it doesn't matter. But when they cheated on you, they found their divine union. And so now they're going to be with this person. But this union may cause them a lot of bad health and poverty. You know, because it's a karmic relationship too. You know, and the fact of, anyway, yeah. Anyway, this was your reading, guys. I hope this helps. God bless y'all. Thank y'all so much for your likes, your comments, for sharing my content. If you're new here, hello. I'm glad that you stopped by. If you like this reading, give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Yeah, and God bless y'all. Until next time. Yeah, we'll see you soon on the next reading. I'm gonna put that little Dr. Pepper right there. God bless y'all. I hope y'all have a great week. Let me ring the bell for y'all. I hope y'all have a very abundant week. I hope y'all have a very abundant month, year. You know what I mean? God bless y'all.